Once upon a time, in a sky filled with soft, whispering clouds, a little balloon drifted lazily above, carried by the gentle breeze. The balloon was a pale shade of blue, with delicate, swirling patterns that seemed to dance in the fading light of day. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the clouds began to settle in for a peaceful night's sleep, their soft peaks and valleys stretching out as far as the eye could see. The balloon floated above, a lone wanderer in the serene sky, watching over the clouds as they drifted off to dreamland. The clouds, like big, fluffy pillows, slowly rose and fell with each gentle breath, their softness and tranquility a soothing balm for the balloon's gentle soul. As the stars began to twinkle in the night sky, the balloon felt a sense of wonder and magic, as if the universe was sharing a precious secret with this lone, drifting traveler. The clouds, sensing the balloon's curiosity, whispered softly to each other, their whispers weaving a lullaby of peaceful sounds that filled the balloon's heart with joy and contentment. As the night deepened, the balloon found itself drifting above a particularly large and majestic cloud, one that seemed to be filled with the sweet scent of vanilla and honey. The cloud, noticing the balloon's fascination, smiled softly and began to hum a gentle melody, one that seemed to match the rhythm of the balloon's own gentle heartbeat. The balloon, feeling a sense of belonging, began to sway gently to the cloud's lullaby, its blue patterns shimmering and shining in the starlight like a celestial dance. The cloud's melody seemed to be calling out to the other clouds, and soon, a chorus of soft, whispery voices joined in, creating a symphony of peaceful sounds that filled the night air. The balloon, feeling grateful and happy, began to glow with a soft, gentle light, its blue patterns shining like a beacon of joy and contentment. As the music swirled and eddied around it, the balloon felt its heart fill with a sense of wonder and enchantment, as if it had stumbled upon a hidden treasure in the sky. As the night wore on, the cloud's melody began to slow and soften, the whispers growing quieter and more gentle. The balloon, feeling its own eyelids growing heavy, began to drift closer to the cloud, as if seeking a soft, cuddly blanket to snuggle up in. The cloud, sensing the balloon's tiredness, wrapped its soft, white peaks around it, holding it close in a gentle, loving embrace. The balloon, feeling safe and protected, let out a soft sigh of contentment, its blue patterns fading into a gentle, soothing glow. As the balloon drifted off to sleep, the clouds continued to whisper softly to each other, their gentle voices weaving a lullaby of peaceful sounds that filled the night air. The stars, twinkling like diamonds in the sky, winked gently at the balloon, their sparkle and shine a reminder of the magic and wonder that lay just beyond the reach of sleepy eyes. The balloon, wrapped in the cloud's soft, white peaks, felt its heart fill with a sense of peace and tranquility, its gentle soul drifting off to dreamland on a sea of gentle, whispery sounds. As the night deepened, the balloon's breathing slowed, its gentle heartbeat matching the rhythm of the cloud's soft, whispery voice. The cloud, sensing the balloon's deepening sleep, smiled softly and began to hum a gentle, soothing melody, one that seemed to match the balloon's own gentle, dreamy heartbeat. The balloon, feeling safe and protected, let out a soft, contented sigh, its blue patterns fading into a gentle, soothing glow that seemed to fill the entire sky. And so, the balloon slept, wrapped in the cloud's soft, white peaks, its gentle soul drifting off to dreamland on a sea of peaceful, whispery sounds. The stars, twinkling like diamonds in the sky, winked gently at the balloon, their sparkle and shine a reminder of the magic and wonder that lay just beyond the reach of sleepy eyes. The clouds, sensing the balloon's deepening sleep, whispered softly to each other, their gentle voices weaving a lullaby of peaceful sounds that filled the night air, a soothing balm for the balloon's gentle, dreaming heart. As the night wore on, the balloon's sleep grew deeper, its gentle heartbeat slowing to a peaceful, gentle rhythm. The cloud, sensing the balloon's deepening slumber, wrapped its soft, white peaks closer around it, holding it safe and protected in a gentle, loving embrace. The stars, twinkling like diamonds in the sky, shone down on the balloon, their sparkle and shine a reminder of the magic and wonder that lay just beyond the reach of sleepy eyes, a gentle, soothing lullaby that filled the balloon's heart with peace and tranquility. And so, the balloon slept, surrounded by the soft, whispery voices of the clouds, the gentle, twinkling light of the stars, and the peaceful, soothing sounds of the night air. Its gentle soul, wrapped in the cloud's soft, white peaks, felt safe and protected, its heart filled with a sense of peace and tranquility. As the night wore on, the balloon's sleep grew deeper, its gentle heartbeat slowing to a peaceful, gentle rhythm, a reminder of the magic and wonder that lay just beyond the reach of sleepy eyes, a gentle, soothing lullaby that filled the balloon's heart with peace and tranquility. The stars are watching over you now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Good night, sleep tight.